I got my boy in the building, the FunnySalesman.
Yeah.
What's happening?
What's good?
How you
man?
been feeling, man? Like,
Man, hanging in there like shingles and
we in
drywall.
Detroit right now. Yeah,
Yes,
here we
sir.
go, talking slick and fast already. Yeah, man. You know we been supposed to put this together. You know what I mean? But you know we both busy, man, black men. You know what I'm saying? So tell everybody about you who don't know you. I know they seen you.
Yeah.
They had to see the world and seen you. You go around cleaning shoes. You go around cleaning shoes.
I go around cleaning everything.
Yeah, I take that back.
Everybody they think it's shoes now though, but I got a product called Pink Miracle. It's like an all-purpose cleaner, but a majority of my videos be like cleaning shoes though, because it started as shoe cleaner. But I went viral cleaning like everything. It was like an all-purpose cleaner though.
Yeah, I'm saying though. So what made you start the cleaning? What made you start cleaning in the first place? Like, what made you discover the product? Because a lot of people, when you think about hustling and selling stuff, people just think about drugs. Yeah. They don't think about just getting a product and selling it and all that, because they just be ashamed of themselves. They be scared to really, like, I'm not finna go around selling no cleaning product. What made you do it?
That's funny. I like, see, being from Detroit, right?
Yeah.
This like home of the shakers and bakers, but it's also home of the hustlers. You know what I'm saying? And like I grew up around a lot of people that had like the gift for gab. You know what I'm saying? But they and majority of them, like I seen like a lot of like even crackheads. They like I done met some of the smartest crackheads in the world, bro. Yeah. I was like, dog, this person, you know what I mean? Like especially with social media now. If social media right now can make a crackhead famous. I swear to God,
no, it can.
Like no, I'm talking about a homeless person. What? Because I done seen some of the smartest junkies, bro. I'm like, I told them, like, if you had a brain, you'll be dangerous. So this the thing, right?
Yeah.
As a young kid, I grew up selling like Detroit News and Free Press at the age of 12. I was going door to door. And even my friends, they like, man, you going door to door, knocking on people's door. Man, you lame as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And come to find out, I was making more money than my mom at the time. You feel me? I'm 12 years old, bringing in $400-500 a week. You feel me? And I remember the first time I told my mom I was going to knock on the door. She's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. They're going to snatch you in the house. They're going to kidnap you. Why you doing this in Detroit? They're going to rob you. You know what I'm saying? Then she saw my first check. She's like, no, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Now you can pay the phone bill. You can pay the light bill. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was like, but the thing is that I had the gift for gab. You know what I'm saying? I grew up listening to like Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. Because, Leah, I'm 41. I was born in the 80s. I'm an 80s baby. You feel me? So when I was growing up, it wasn't no social media. Like, I was listening to a lot of Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, you feel me, Nas, Biggie, Tupac, you know what I'm saying? And they was talking about hustling, coming from the struggle, coming from nothing, you feel me? Yeah. But they had metaphors. So I took that and I added that into the sales twist, and I became like a one-of-a-kind salesperson. So that's how it started. I was knocking on people's doors out here, selling Detroit News and Free Press, newspaper subscription. Then I upgraded like Beyonce when I turned 18, when my mama put me out. That's when I started selling the cleaner product.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that's how that went.
Check it out. So have you ever been let down? Have somebody never really bought the product? Like, you know what, we don't want it, we don't like it, or it's all been support, or it's all been love? Yeah,
that come with the territory. That's, you know. Yeah. But I was so great at what I did, I was getting more yeses than nos, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, like Jesus didn't sell everybody. That's like a female. Like right now, like actually, and you probably, you know what I'm saying? I got 10 kids, you know, they like eating, I love feeding them. But people gonna be like, dang, I bet your girl ain't never turned you down. Yeah, shit. I was so ugly I couldn't get a fake phone number earlier. You know what I'm saying? But then when I became, you feel me, like confident and selling, it was easy. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm married now. But the thing is that's like me asking anybody like, oh, you ain't never like asking LeBron. You feel me? You ain't never missed a shot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that come with the territory. You feel me?
Motherfucker still good though.
Yeah. But people they look at me like, no, this dude ain't. I bet you nobody ain't never bought. You see, Boosie turned me down. A couple people turned me down.
Oh, straight up?
Yeah. I got this cleaner for your house. It's an organic cleaner. What it do? To clean everything except bad credit. Like, you see that spot right there that's blacker than my mother and I was doing? This organic. You clean everything. I just cracked up. I just deal with her. I do a rich on the time.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta pay me to do it, though. You can turn it off.
Yeah.
What Boosie turn you down for? Over $20?
No, it was at the wrong place at the wrong time. And I shout out to Boosie though. I mess with Boosie, but it was like, his
What do you do?
So they was filming a movie. They had a movie premiere called, I forgot what's the name of the movie, but him and my boy, shout out to $1 Million Key, they both did a movie together. And he had me come out. He was like, bro, you got to pull up to me and Boosie movie premiere. And then Boosie manager, his name ATM, he was like, bro, I got to get you to do a skit with Boosie. But see, the thing is, a lot of my videos and content y'all seen, they be like, I wouldn't say that they'd be like sketches or they'd be like scripted, but they'd be like, I already did talk to the celebrity. You feel me? So it'd be like, hey man, like with the little baby, with the Roddy Ricch and stuff. I went to them like, bro, let's do a video. You feel me? This one, they wanted me to do it like off of the, you know what I'm saying? Like just organic, you feel me? Like just like how I used to knock on the door. Like I just go straight to Boosie and just knock on his door. You feel me? But you gotta understand, he had a movie premiere. The next day was his birthday. You feel me? Yeah. So the next day he having a birthday party. He got strippers dancing with him. You feel me? Yeah. And they go get him from dancing with a stripper to him coming and answer the door. And I'm trying to sell you something. Yeah. That ain't. You know what I mean? You get what I'm trying to say? And how hood Boosie is? He looking at like, wait. You just took me away from my birthday party and some strippers. Oh, you got to pay me for my time. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how I went. But people didn't understand. Like, they just made it seem like that. It was, you know what I'm saying? So, and he, at the time, I know he ain't know who I was. You feel me? Because if he would have knew who I was and knew my content, like how Kevin Hart just did and Steph Curry and all them and all these other people, Wiz Khalifa and Timberland and them, then it would have been a different outcome. You know
and it only take a couple minutes, though. Your skits ain't that long. Like, you really just,
that's a fact.
You really just going talking shit, cleaning shoes, and, you know, showing your brand and promoting your brand yourself and let them know, like, nigga, this shit really work. I don't care if your shoes dirty, your car dirty, your window dirty. We got some shit that'll spring. Your shit'll never get dirty again. You know what I mean? And he got that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I done seen it. You know what I mean? With my own eyes. So, that's straight, though. Was it the time you ever tried to give up, though? Like, on some giving up shit, like, you know what, I'm tired of this shit?
Yeah, no, plenty of time.
Or it wasn't working out for you, or it was working out for you, like.
So that's the thing.
Who discovered you, too?
I went viral in 2010. And I didn't find out till 2017. You feel me? And I got
7 years later.
Yeah. So at the time, I got like 6, 7 kids. You feel me? I'm broke as hell, and I got a video that got 800. I got a video that got 300 million views. I done found out the lady that made 800K off the video. You feel me? So I go back to her crib. I'm trying to like, now you got to break bread like the Last Supper. You just filmed me and you thought I was breaking in people's houses and you just took advantage of me. I got to get this money. And when I found out, I couldn't sue her. Yeah, because of the thing is that she was. Other like TV networks was reaching out to her, giving her money for for the video, like Ridiculousness, Tosh.0, America's Funniest Home Video, and she just pocketing everything. She could at least gave, you know what I mean? Something. Like, you know what? Look, because even on the video, if you watch my original video, she's like, can I get it for $30? Like, she even got a deal. So she already looked at me like I wasn't nothing. You shortcutted me. You couldn't even give me the real deal, Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? So when you get all this money, you ain't giving nigga $5,000, $100, $1,000. You ain't get. You know what I'm saying? You got 800K and you couldn't give me nothing. That's crazy. You feel me?
And at the time, you was really fucked up.
Yeah, and I was terrible. So at the time, I quit my sales job. At the time, I was making like 3 to 4 bands a week, and I quit my sales job because I'm looking at like. I'm famous now, but like Migos said, I'd rather be rich than famous. I'm famous, and I don't got a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out of. This is like 2017, 2018. So I quit my sales job. I got into social media like 2018, 2019.
You started in 2018, 19 with the social media?
Yeah, 2018, 2019. I got on TikTok. So I started my Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Cause I was like, I moved to LA. I'm like homeless now. I'm going like house to house.
How you homeless with all the kids?
No, I ain't have my kids at the time. Yeah, my kids is in Detroit, and then so I got 10 kids. 8 of them in Detroit. 1 was in Ohio, and 1 in Florida. You feel me? But I didn't have my kids. I only had them on the road. Like a couple of my kids on the road when I was doing the door to door, and I only had like my oldest 2. I ain't really had the other kids. You feel me? That's another thing about success too. I learned that like a man can't take care of his kids till he take care of himself. You feel me? So I had to learn that. So once I leveled up, but it took. That's what I'm saying. The grind was crazy because like I was making like 3,000 to 4,000. Sometimes like my best week I made like 10 bands. That's when I broke the company record. I broke like 112 sales in one day, but I quit that to try to pursue my career, you feel me? Because once I found out this lady made all of this money, I quit my sales job. So now I'm trying to figure it out because I got a gift and gab, and you got to understand that's like you making an income and you quit your job. You feel me? To try to You know what I'm saying? You don't, and I ain't had nothing saved up. I probably had, I don't even remember. I probably had about 10 bands saved up. Probably not even that. And you know, in LA, the cost of living is like triple with Detroit. You feel me?
So that's
A studio, one studio apartment was like 3 bands. You feel me? So I'm like house to house. You feel me? Living with a couple of friends and stuff. I'm going to open mics, trying to do stand-up comedy, all type of stuff, trying to figure it out. So I started going to content houses because around that time, the content creators, see, Vine had just stopped. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then that's when Instagram was just popping because when I got on social media, Instagram still had pictures. YouTube was like the big thing. Everybody was going viral on YouTube, like Soulja Boy and, you know, Damn Daniel and the dude Ice Fish JJ. I don't know if you remember him.
Yeah.
It was a couple people that was viral at the time. You feel me? So I started going to content houses. That's when I went to 1600 Vine. That's where Vine came from. I don't know if you remember Vine, where people used to be on there.
Like
yeah,
do it for the Vine.
That came from this apartment. It was an apartment in LA, 1600 Vine in Hollywood. All the influencers there, like King Batch, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, all of the big. So I started picking their brain, like, bro, how y'all make money? How you monetize? And they was like, you got to start your YouTube channel and just be consistent. Just start going crazy. Post about 3 to 5 videos a day. So they was like, they doing 20 videos a week. It's like shooting a jumper. You gonna keep missing, but once you make that one, that's all you need.
Yeah,
you catch fire, it's over with. You feel me? You catch one fire video, that's 2,500. You catch another fire video, that's 10 bands. You know what I'm saying? So that's how fast it happened. So then I was like, fuck. So then that's when I started posting content. But what took off for me was TikTok. Like 2020, I got on TikTok. You feel me? I had no followers. I remember my kids like, you got to get on TikTok, Daddy. So I posted my original video that had the views I told you, that had the 300 million.
Like,
I posted that. I woke up the next day, bro. I thought I was dreaming. I woke up. Can you imagine posting the video? You wake up the next day to 300,000 followers. I woke up. I had 300. I had no followers. Woke up to 300,000. My video had like 2.7 million. My original video.
That fast.
So yeah, so I grew like 1.7 million followers in like 3 months. I grew 2.6 million by the end of the year. By the end of the year, Timberland was hitting me up. The Magoo, Timberland Magoo. Yeah, he found me on TikTok. Yeah, he hit me up. And then that's how I started generating followers. Because like you gotta understand, like I from 2018 to 2019, I had like 80,000 followers on Instagram. Yeah. And then shout out to Pink Miracle too, because I started working with this company, Pink Miracle, after I quit my sales job, like the cleaner that you be seeing me. Yeah. These brothers, they hit me up. They was like, man, we want to pay you to do a video. So they end up paying me like 2 bands, 3 bands to do a video. And then I started going viral with them, you feel me? So then we did a partnership, you feel me, where they was paying me like every month to do videos. Yeah. Then I became part owner, you feel me? Now I got equity in the company. So now we looking to sell like 50% of the company to Foot Locker. We done turned down like a couple million already, you feel me? Because we trying to get bigger than life. That's why all the celebrities been messing with me, because Foot Locker looking at like, damn, he just did something with Kevin Hart, he did something with Lil Baby. Oh, we all now put it in Foot Locker. It's a household name, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So now we trying to get bigger than what Oprah used to be. But the thing is that they took me to the next level first, because I remember you said who discovered you. So really the lady discovered me when I went viral. Whoa. But then Pink Miracle
who came and got you.
Yeah, though? Pink Miracle came and they found me. Like they introduced me into like the new viral. Yeah. But who took me to that level to what everybody know me now is Timberland. So I give it to like Pink Miracle and Timberland. Timberland my manager now. You feel me?
Okay, straight up?
Yeah, he managing me.
Big shout out to Timberland.
Yeah, shout out to Timberland. And then Jim Jones, we got something working with Jim Jones too. So it's like a mix up with Timberland and Jim Jones. We got something that's, I can't even tell y'all what's going, but y'all gonna see, but we got something crazy that's about to happen.
Okay, so listen. You selling motherfucking concentration. You selling spray and all that, and you have rappers and artists and producers coming to get you, and you don't even rap.
Right.
Don't that seem crazy to you? Like this, like you in a position where a lot of people been rapping and singing, and they whole life been wanting to be in your position, and it ain't work out for them. So how did that make you feel? Like, I don't even rap in the while I'm around these producers and all that. Why the fuck do y'all want me? You know what I mean?
Because they probably see something what other people didn't see. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Then the way you talk, you could be like, I say it's like poetry mixed with rap, kind of because you just so quick with it. And you would say some shit one time. I just seen you say some shit, and I just been, I hear it, and then I'll just be like, damn. He ain't never just say that quick, though. You feel me? Like, where that shit come from? Do you practice it? Is it organic?
No, it's definitely practicing. You feel me? When you perfect your craft, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this since I was 12, since Moby Dick was a mental. So it's like it's like it's not on me, it's in me. You feel me? So like it's just like it's just natural. You know what I'm saying? And then now it's to the point that I get a new zinger or a new joke, I write it down, keep on practicing. So now I'm creative. And then I read a lot of books too. People don't understand. They say you want to have something from a dummy, put it in a book. So I started reading a lot of books. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that's how I became stronger than the Holy Ghost mentally. You feel me? And that's how I was coming up with different stuff. You feel me?
Yeah,
just being different.
You got to be different, and it's like you're not afraid to be yourself. You don't care about knocking on nobody's doors and selling this and all that. How much you sell your shit for?
$20. Yeah.
How you think you're gonna get rich off that? Off $20? Like,
because if I got 1 million people giving me $20, then it's a numbers game. You feel me?
Yeah.
Would you rather one person give you 20,000 or 1 million people giving you $20?
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why count pennies when you saving dollars?
Yeah, so listen, I mean, you got to really grind and hustle. Like, you got to go door-to-door all day long.
Yeah,
That's
but
cool,
my new saying is that I went from knocking on people's doors to now they knocking on my door. You feel me?
Yeah, most definitely.
Because once I do a video, I ain't even got to do nothing. I done met so many people. I just met somebody at the pissing game. They was like, man, I just bought your product and I never met you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just bought your product just off a video. I'm like, man, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? So it just be like that. You feel me?
What was your biggest celebrity that you did that you know, like, I made it or it's finna happen? What was the biggest celebrity that you did a collab with or really just
Kevin Hart? I swear to God, Kevin. I ain't gonna lie. It's just, man.
At first Kevin Hart did.
Yeah, like that's my like man. This dude, he's special to me, man. Cause like that's my favorite comedian.
No, I met him too. He a real nigga. Like Kevin Hart is like
he authentic, bro. He
authentic.
And he appreciate greatness, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He
I didn't know he was gonna be like that though. When I met him, I'm like,
like my top three, like you know what I'm saying? Like if he was like who the richest, like who the most famous person in your phone, I'd be like, I got Kevin Hart, I got Timberland, I got Damian Lillard, I got Jim Jones, like, but all of them, it's like all of them a mix up, you feel me? Because all of them show me genuine. I got Wiz Khalifa, they all show me genuine love, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like the first person, it was like Timberland, of course, because after I did a collab with Timberland, everybody started following me. On my mom, I swear to God on my life, bro. I told my the next day I went from like 300 or 400,000 followers with Timberland to like the next month I had like 800K. Like I grew like 500,000 followers in like 1 month. And he ain't just do one collab, bro. He did like 7 collabs in 1 week. You feel me? We did a part 1, a part 2, a part 3. Then he was like, hey, we gonna cross collab. You gonna post my stuff and I'm gonna post you. Hey, go follow my mentor, Timberland. Hey, go follow my protege, FunnySalesman. So now I'm posting his stuff and he posting mine. You know what I'm saying? And we collabing with that.
That's love right
You know
there.
what I'm saying? I got Lil Jon, I got Usher following me. I got, it was mostly music people though. You feel me? Brian Michael Cox, I didn't even know who he was. And they was like, bro, he produced a lot of Usher. So I'm like, I ain't even know that. You know what I'm saying? They like, such and something. Like, I ain't even know this. You know what I'm saying? But I know it was because of Timberland. A funny story, right? So Damian Lillard. I remember, because Damian Lillard, one of my favorite players, right? I remember, because when I was like trying to get my Instagram going, being consistent, I was like, man, I gotta work with like a famous person, because I know once a famous person co-sign me like a car, it's over with. So I'm DMing Snoop, I'm DMing everybody I could think of, but I was DMing like LeBron, like my favorite NBA player, Steph Curry, Damian Lillard. I DM Damian Lillard.
Hold on. Before you go to Damian Lillard, tell them how you DM.
Oh yeah. Oh, with Timberland.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this funny, right? So yeah, and that's another thing too. Like how when I just ran into Kevin Hart, right? So when I first linked up with Timberland, you feel me? He was like, when we did a collab, and I was telling about the algorithm, like, hey, this how this go, this how the TikTok look, boom, 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 you supposed to post this time, boom. And he's like, all right, well, I don't really know how to work this stuff, so upload the video, because he know how to do the collab, you feel me?
Yeah.
He old school like Will Ferrell, he don't really know.
Yeah.
So he gave me his phone, you feel me? I go in his DM, like right when I posted a collab. Then I see, as I'm posting the collab, I see the first person, I think it was either Drake or LeBron James, they had text him, you feel me? I'm like, what the, I know this ain't Champagne, this is Drake, you know what I'm saying? Wait, this LeBron, King James, damn, this is, wait, Kevin Hart.
All on his phone.
So all on his messages. So I start sending them my original video, my first video. I was like, hey, I'll act like I'm Timberland though. I'm like, hey, y'all gotta follow this dude, man. He's special. He next up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then someone was dimming back, like LeBron started laughing. Drake was like, oh, I seen him before. So they responded, and I'm laughing. And Timberland like, man, what you doing on my phone? I was like, nothing. And then I get a phone. I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I just deal like Drake. All of them. He was like, man, you a fool. He's like, but see, you a hustler though. That's what I like about you. You ambitious. He's like, but next time tell me though. I swear to God. So when I met Kevin Hart, he's like, yeah, Timberland send me your stuff. I've been watching you, and I'm thinking like, no, that wasn't Timberland.
The whole time it was you.
So yeah, like
hustler,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
So Damian Lillard.
Yeah. So yeah, with Damian Lillard, I reached out to him like 2019. I was like, let me know if you need a funny salesman. I swear to God, as soon as I posted a video with Timberland, the next day, Damian Lillard followed me and then he DM'd me like, LOL, I need a funny salesman. I'm looking like, look how God worked. You feel me?
That's God.
And then he flew me out, me and my kids out to Portland to help host this album release party. I did like a 10 minutes performance, stand-up comedy. Then I told a little story about how I saved the lady life, and then cracked a couple jokes. And then he was like, I need you to help sell my album. So I had to like deal like a salesman skit, like selling his album to the crowd.
Yeah.
It was legendary though. You know what I'm saying? It was my kid's birthday. It was lit. You feel me? So that was like,
that was special.
yeah, that was prime time, like
real
Dion.
love.
That was hard. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
The clutch.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
fast. Yeah. So yeah, out of them my biggest like inspirations are like that helped me like to get, you know what I'm saying? Even with like Wiz Khalifa, you feel me? I remember when I met Wiz, I was like, bro, I DM'd you like 2017, 2018. He said, you know what, man? He was like, you special, but let me tell you how special is. You so special that when it's your time, it's your time.
Yeah.
He was like, see, you never gave up. He was like, and just because you DM somebody and they don't reach out to you, they gonna reach out to just keep working. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I look at everything like you just gotta have a purpose and you gotta have a why. You keep doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Cause they be, I feel like a motherfucker be so busy. You know how it is
Yeah.
now because you know what I'm saying? You busy.
Even me, I
Everybody
don't
else
see
busy
all my
now.
DMs and all. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
like,
saying?
I
It goes
don't
straight
either,
to I be telling people not because I see it. Like they don't. When if you don't got a blue check or if you ain't really they friend, your
not gonna be right
DM
there.
go to request. It don't even go to, you know what I'm saying, they primarily. You know what
it
I'm
goes to
saying?
some requesting, and you
Yeah.
gotta pick up some other shit and all that.
Yeah,
It be
and then
just
you
too
gotta
much.
prove it. Yeah,
And
they
all
ain't
that
about to
other
do all
shit.
yeah.
It be too much. So
Yeah.
sometimes motherfucker really gotta work. But I feel like should nobody be. A lot of people think that they bigger than what they is.
No,
you know what I'm saying, and they not.
Mm-hmm.
So I think a lot of people got to be realistic in the way you and me. The reason why I come to how I come off is gonna be like y'all can be yourself on my show. We ain't gotta be so hardcore. We can just really relax, be yourself, chop it up, authentic, all that fake shit. Like say that shit back in the day.
No, that's a fact.
Like this is real life now. This is what people want to see, what people want to hear. Like people want to hear your story,
No, that's
the
a
real
fact.
story. Not no fake shit. All this happened, then this happened. We want to know the real you. Like how you was saying, like you ain't no shame in your game with being homeless and coming up and being left away from your kids and can't provide for your kids because like hold on. Pop's working right now. I got y'all. And what you do, like a grown man, come get all 10 of your kids, and it's all love now. You know what I'm saying? Because you put the work in for them. You know what I'm saying? But how did they look at you? Did you ever feel down, like, or did you ever feel less than a man when you couldn't provide for your kids?
Nah, see, I was so cold at faking it till I make it. My kids, nigga, I was the brokest nigga in the world. They thought I was rich. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just knew how to fake it till I make it. Or sometimes I didn't even show up. You feel me? I go like a couple months without even talking to. Some of my kids, I went years without. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I struggled the most. I got kids out here, and I thought about. I remember somebody said it. Somebody quoted that the other day. They was like, "Man, if a man got kids and can't take care, he shouldn't. He shouldn't be successful in nothing he do." And I was like, "That's 100%. That's 100%, 1,000%." Because I grew up without a father. You feel me? And kids nowadays, they need them both. They need both. I don't care if the mother and the father ain't going. And that's how it was. Like that's why I think. Like shout out to my wife because like soon as I got with her, bro. She made me go get a DNA test for my other kids. I probably seen them like in my life probably like 3 or 4 times probably. And they 16, 17 now, you know what I'm saying? And we've been married for but we married now. They consistently like this is and it's beautiful. And it's like once we got married and once I got into my kids' life and like my life changed, their life changed. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't really this famous. I didn't really went crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about 3-4 years from now, I was broke as hell. No, nothing. I ain't had nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I was out in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That 2018, 2019,
just
2020,
struggle,
you know what I'm
house
saying?
to house.
2021, I was struggling. I met my wife in 2020. Got kids by her. We got like a 14-year-old daughter. So, but like I said, I was just having kids, but I was at the end of the day, I can't use no excuse. I just was doing the wrong shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I wasn't really doing what I was supposed to do. And that's probably why God had me in the situation I was in. And I was struggling because he was like, look,
You ain't even taking care of your fucking
you ain't even
kids.
taking care of your family.
So
I
we
done
not finna
blessed
bless
you with
you.
this viral video. I done gave you this and that. I gave you this gift. And you can't even use this to do what you need to do. Like, just like you said it earlier. You was like, man, some people, they probably on right now. They probably not be there next 5 years. Just like you could be on, you could be, you know what I'm saying, over with it right after, you know what I'm saying?
Like that.
So after that, once I got my kids together and got in their life, that's when
So when you got into your kid's life,
that's when all the success happened. Like the blessings start happening. You feel me?
but I'm saying like that's why I tell everybody, you're never gonna be nothing. You're never gonna have nothing. You're never gonna be successful if you don't take care of your kids. It's simple. Like if you take care of your kids, everything will fall in place. If you take care of your, listen, that one little thing, just being a father, take care of your kids, that would change your life. Like you said, it changed your life and your kids, like what you got into their life.
No,
'Cause
that's a
God,
fact.
he was like, that's just real shit.
Yeah, he was using me as an instrument, and I didn't understand it until now. You feel me? Like, it ain't no excuse, because like one thing I just learned, like Timberland, he like my mentor. He got me, like Eric Thomas. I don't know if you heard of Eric Thomas, E.T. the hip hop preacher. One thing he said, if it's important, you're gonna find a way. If it's an excuse, you're gonna make. If it's not important, you're gonna find an excuse. He said, if it's important, you're gonna find a way. If it's not important, you're gonna find an excuse. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really have no excuse on why you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. Especially when you got kids that didn't even ask to be here. That you know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? So now I'm about to have a whole TV show with my kids. You feel me? I got a whole I got Netflix, all type of people looking at me, because all of my kids go door to door. All my kids sell stuff.
Right now.
You know what I'm saying? Right now as we speak, except for two. And one of my daughters like handicapped. And then my other daughter, she don't really like sell. She do hair and stuff. But my other two, they really don't sell. But 8 out of my even my 2-year-old, you feel me? she be going door to door with my kids when they say, I swear to God. And that's one thing that I like my last daughter, that's 2, bro. One thing when you got a lot of kids, they learn stuff so quick, like advanced, when they see the personalities and just whatever they do, she pick up on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at my other kids when they was 2, they didn't talk like her. They didn't even know how to talk really. You feel me? So it's like crazy, but no, it's different, bro. Just being a family and orientated and just like really just being there for your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like this probably the happiest I done seen my kids. You feel me?
That's good.
Yeah, it's a blessing, bro.
Okay. So with this industry shit, being in the industry, like a lot of people say the industry fake and all that shit. Do you feel that the industry fake and everything ain't what it seemed to be, or people act funny, or you know what I mean, do shit on some
I'm gonna be honest with you. See, the whole world fake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you got to look at the world. Like you got. I know more friends that's realer than some of my own family members. That's why they say blood don't make you related, loyalty do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so when you come from a bloodline where I come from a bloodline where my family didn't even believe in me. You feel me? I was raised by my grandmother. My grandmother was the only one besides my mama that really believed it. My aunties and uncles did, my cousins, like none of them really, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when you say the industry, you got to look at the whole world. One thing that I learned, they said, what you see is not real. What you don't see, that's what's real. You know what I'm saying? On the outside looking in. But like, quote unquote, like from my experience, I done ran, and my boy said it best on somebody else's podcast. He said, man, the influencers act more famous than the famous people. Now that's a true, that's 1,000%. Just say that. Shit, I knew it was gonna be like this because how I was raised. Yeah. I seen my own family fake. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really say.
How you feel about that shit now? Like, okay, you know, you now, but you been you. Yeah. But now they just now seeing you, like, as you, like, oh, this my, how you feeling? How do you handle that shit? Like, people wasn't fucking with you back then. Now they want to.
No, that's a fact. That's why I say like the Drewski situation. You feel me? I did the could have been record. You feel me? I go on could have been record. You feel me? Yeah. Like my boy Jack Funny did, and they had me pitching him like selling Drewski. Yeah. And he was trying to hold me like I was a nobody, and I'm looking at like Drewski was. He was trying to hold me, bro. And then right after that, you feel me? He ain't even put my like episode on this shit. You feel me? And then he see me like at the BET Awards like a year later, like, man, you going crazy, man. I've been following you, man. You keep going crazy, man. I love what you do. And I'm looking at like, bro,
that shit fake.
I was on Could Have Been Records. He was like, wait, you was on Could Have Been? Because no, that's how it happened. He was like, man, I got to get you on Could Have Been Records. We got to do a skit. I was like, bro, I was on Could Have Been Records. He was like, you was on Could Have Been. He was like, man, you wasn't on Could. I said, bro, you don't remember? I was like, you the one said you was going to post it and you never even posted it. You know what I'm saying? So just stuff like that. That's why I say people like, they don't really see the vision. Then when you start, that's why me, bro, I just be consistent. You know what I'm saying? I stay prayed up. I be consistent, and I'm humble, and I don't try to shit on nobody. You feel me? I don't care
like
who
this,
you is.
I don't like that shit. Like you gotta be a real human being. Like don't let that shit get like I said. That shit get
no, I do. It gets to people's head. It gets to their head, bro. I swear to God, on everything. And I seen a lot of people, bro. I done seen a lot of people in this industry that done did that. You know what I'm saying?
It's about relationships. Yeah. Like I said, like. I believe in relationships more than money because if you got, like you said, like if somebody give you some money, right, pay you for something, that's cool. That was just business. So now y'all just did some business with each other. So now you might need them again. They might not want your business no more, but if you got a relationship with them, you can always go back to them because y'all got a relationship. Y'all cool. It wasn't on no business.
And that's why they say all money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? Because like you might.
A relationship is better than that.
Like that's like Steph Curry the other day, bro. I swear to God on my mama. His security guard was like, bro, man, I'm a big fan of you, man. How much you would charge me? Me to do a skit with Steph Curry? I'm like, bro, I wouldn't even charge you.
Yeah.
So now they looking at like, oh, we gonna get you to come to All-Star game. We gonna bring your kids out there. We gonna send y'all some shoes. We gonna do this. And I'm looking at like, just imagine if I would have charged him like, man, come on, you Steph Curry? Oh yeah, I want 100,000. And then now I might need him like, hey man, can you get my son tickets to the All-Star game? Like, yeah, I'm gonna need. You gotta pay for these tickets.
Yeah, I need 200,000.
Yeah, because now they looking at you know what I'm saying. So it's like, no, that's a fact. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what phone going on. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that goes to say, all money is not good money. Relationships is worth way more than money because, like you said, somebody give you some money one time and that just be that. Like, hey, this is what you want, this is what you got going over there. You ain't finna get the extra activities. You ain't finna get the extra nothing because that's what you want. That's what I gave you. But if you was a player and people need to be smart about the situation that they do and stop being so money hungry, because if you money hungry, trust me, you gonna fuck around and get 8. Trust and believe me, because it's so far you can go. And like I said, people buzz go down, and it be fucked up for them, bro. It be fucked up, my nigga. Trust me. So people need to start. If y'all watch this shit, y'all need to start creating relationships and stop trying to be so fucking money hungry because y'all ain't gonna get nowhere. Y'all gonna have y'all little buzz, then y'all gonna be dead. When y'all try to come back or need help, it's gonna be like, no, we gonna charge y'all. We gonna put the extra tax on y'all because y'all taxed us. Yeah. So just be real, man. You know what I mean? So. Or you can put people on business. That's what I feel that, like me or you, if you're going to put them in a fucking position to win, that's better than giving somebody some money. You know what I mean? If I give you an opportunity to go make your own money, that's cool. Like you could be like, oh, here big money, here go 100. You want 100,000, or do you want 100 bottles to go sell for yourself? You can make more than that.
No, not even just that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why, like, I noticed, like, because they say, man, once you get up, people, they be like, I don't know if you hear that now, but I hear this all the time. Man, you done got famous on me, man. Now you done changed. And I'm looking at it like, no, Hollywood, I done got famous and now y'all done changed.
Exactly.
Because just 4 years ago when I was broke and I barely can buy my kids a birthday gift, y'all wasn't asking me for $1. You know what I'm saying? Not every other day you ask me for something. And then that one no, I say that one no. Now I'm this, I'm that, I'm fake, I done changed, I done this. And I be telling people, I like, bro, I can give you an opportunity. Why would I give you some money? You could just come on a road for me and protect me and I could pay you to be like my bodyguard. Or I could pay you to be my cameraman. Or I could pay you to be my editor. Or I could pay you to, you know what I'm saying, run my social media. I could pay you to, you see what I'm saying? That's different. That way you can earn it. Instead of asking me every other day, oh, you got this, you know what I'm saying? Like, but people don't want it. Yeah, they don't.
People don't want to work. They don't understand how hard we had to work to get here. They just want us to give it to them. Like, no, y'all got to work too. Like, fuck all that other shit. Y'all got to work too. Look how we work. Y'all got to work too. You know what I mean? What about, you know, like being famous now and, you know what I mean, on celebrity status and shit. People want to come take pictures with you. You ever turn people down or just told them, like, just chill or hold on or something like.
I'm gonna be
how that
honest.
shit go?
I never turned people down until this one day at the draft. Like, bro, I've been taking pictures for like since I've been viral. I went viral 2010, so you do the math. That's 15 years.
Yeah, most
Now I'm taking pictures like crazy because I'm even more viral. But I only did it this one time when we was at the draft, and I'm pretty sure anybody with kids would have did the same thing. You feel
So
me?
what happened?
Can you imagine like you at the draft, right? And a person just recording you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I wasn't really tripping, but I'm changing my baby diaper. Why you want to record somebody changing their baby diaper?
Yeah, that's fine.
You get what I'm saying? Then not only that, I get another person. I'm walking. I got like 5 of my kids with me, and I got my daughter at the time. She 1. She wasn't even 2.
Yeah.
Cause she turned 2 in March. You know what I'm saying? Well, she was 2 because the draft was like I forgot. I think it was like in June or July this year. Remember it was at the
it was here.
so it was here. But I'm holding my daughter, and it's at nighttime. And we on a busy street, Woodward. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the dude like, man, can I get a picture? I was like, man, I got my daughter with me. You can't put her down real quick so I can. I'm like, bro, what?
He thought you put your daughter down.
I was like, bro, you want me to put my daughter down so she can get hit by a car just for me to take the picture? That serious?
Yeah.
So, and bro, trust me, bro, I take pictures of everybody, bro. You feel me? I done had fucking boogers, not boogers, but you know, like bags under my eyes, or you know what I'm saying, like boogers in my eye, like you know what I'm saying, like just woke up. You feel me? Go to the gas station to go get my baby some milk, and hey, can I get a picture? I ain't even in my best. Don't even want this posted. It's like my daughter, you saw this, she's like, I don't want to take, you know what I'm saying? Because I know, and I still took a picture because it's my fan.
Yeah, it's your fan.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you probably did. You was them 2 eyeballs they got was part of my 10 million views, you know what I'm saying, what I'm getting paid for. You was probably part of that $80,000 a month that I made when I sold, like, you know what I'm saying, making it sell, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so of course I tell everybody, you know what I'm saying, but it's just certain time. It's a time and place for everything. And then sometimes people do want to chill, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to take pictures 24/7, especially when you with your, like, it don't even matter, but I'm saying everybody know, if you had a 2-year-old daughter, bro, would you sit your daughter down to take a picture?
I'm not doing that.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. Because at the end of the day, they should have enough respect to be like, oh, he, you know what I mean? Like, this is the time and the place for everything. We walking on the busy
I couldn't
ass
believe
street,
he said that, bro.
Woo.
When I said, oh, Detroit don't give no fucks, bro. They don't give. And then guess what he hit me when I said, bro, so you really think I'm gonna sit my daughter down so she can get hit by a car? Because you see, her siblings ain't watching. They all the way up there. It's just me and her. They running around playing. And you want me to sit her down and this a busy street Woodward and these cars. Oh, so you gonna do me like Boosie did you, huh? I see why he did you like. I'm like, what? This Detroit for us though.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
Any other? Okay. So comedians, you know, we got Kevin Hart. That's top dog. Yeah. And any other comedians that you really looked up to in the past?
Yeah, a lot of them, man. Bernie Mac. Shout out to Jamie Foxx, you feel me? He was the first person I met before I went viral. I knocked on his door and his neighbor recorded me. That's the video that went viral. But yeah, shout out to Jamie Foxx.
You know his house?
Yeah, I knocked on his door in Tarzana. This is like in California back in like 2010, 2009. That's when he did Django, that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was standing there when I did that. Yeah, when I knocked on his door. But yeah, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Red Fox, you know what I'm saying? The list going on. Jim Carrey was one of my favorite comedians back in the day when he was fighting Marshall Bill. And the Wayne and family, of course, them. Man, it's a lot of them, bro. Marlon Wayans, the Wayne and family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorite comedians from Detroit, his name Tony Roberts, bro. I don't know if you up on him, but he hard. He one of my favorite comedians. He hilarious.
You ever did stand up comedy? Do you want to take stand up comedy?
Yeah, I did stand up comedy, but bro, stand up was kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen,
I had more booze than a ghost, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's different because we in our own lane. Like, we created our own path to do what we do in our passion. But it's like when you on stand up comedy, it's like, okay, now it's you. You standing in front of a million people, plenty people, and they just all looking at you like, make me laugh. So you like, motherfucker might freeze up or see you. But you got to understand, in the crowd
and
is
then
different.
I'm used to like getting your attention, and I'm feeding off of your energy. Like I'm a salesman, so I might crack a couple jokes, and then you might say something, and I have a rebuttal that's funny. But as far as me just joke for joke, and you just quiet for, you know what I'm saying, and waiting on the joke, it's crazy, bro. Yeah, and then you got to make sure that, even if you got to make sure it works, like, let me try this material, because not necessarily it's going to work. You know what I'm saying? When I was watching Kevin Hart, he a genius, bro. He said, I got one more for you. Let me try this joke out because I ain't tried it yet. I said, oh, I'm going to use that. when I start doing my stand-up comedy, I'm gonna start saying that. Like,
Yeah.
let me try this show. It might not work for everybody, you know what I'm saying, before I get it out. Cause I was just saying shit and motherfuckers wouldn't laugh. And I'm like, oh shit, they fucking me up. You know what I'm saying?
I did that.
Yeah,
I mean, I did good when I did stand-up comedy. I had opened up for Funny Marco for 3 days.
Oh, straight up.
For 3 days. And the first day it was like, damn. But then once I got used to it, like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck it. I did good. I did good, but I still need some practice on that shit too.
That's hard.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of Funny Marco, bro, you like him? Was he cool?
Funny Marco, he was like, when I first met him, I thought he was gonna be kind of, but he came, he called my show. He called my show, got to following me. So I'm like, but at first, I used to watch Funny Marco, like, I used to watch all his YouTube videos and laugh. Like, how the fuck you gonna keep a straight face and still tell the jokes and all that shit? And he not laughing, knowing it's funny. So then when I met him, he gave me the opportunity to open up for him and all that shit. And it was like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? It was all love, it was respect. We only had a couple little 3 days like that, but then we supposed to did some work and some other work, and that shit ain't worked out.
No, he weird to me. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. This real street comedy, right? So I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you, and I ain't talking about Milwaukee. This and you from there, so that's a good one, you know. But my thing is that when I first, cause you never get a second chance to make a first impression. You feel me? And me, I was watching him too, but you gotta understand, bro. If I've been viral before anybody, you gotta pay homage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been viral for it before. I was viral. If I was Funny Marco, like 31. I went viral in 2010. So that was 15 years ago. He was like 16. You know what I'm saying? I know he wasn't on social media. That's when they ain't even have like really, they only had like BlackBerry or Blueberry phones, whatever them was back in the day. Nextel, Chirps and all that. But this the thing, when I met him, right? When I finally met him, because I was following him for a minute too. I watched a couple of his content. He was, you know, pranking people and acting like you know, interviewing the homeless people and having too big clothes on and, you know, the Walmart skits. And I'm like, so I finally run into him in Atlanta. You feel me? I'm like, bro, we got to do something. He was like, man, I don't even do skits. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Okay, you don't do skits. Then I end up seeing him do skits. You feel me? So then we go to the Crew League because the owner of the Crew League, I don't know if you know the Crew League, that's where the NBA hoopers, and they be having the little league playing basketball. So the owner hit me up. He had me come out there. So Lil Duval see me and Jack Funny. He's like, bro, we got to do something, man. He was like, man, I'm a big fan of you. He's telling Jack Funny, like, man, my wife love you. We got to do something. So I was like, what we going to do? He's like, yeah, we going to do one of them videos, how you be selling shit. He was like, he was like, Funny Marco and Buster and me, we the judges. So I just want you to come over there and interrupt us. It's going to be funny, though. I'm going to play off of it. I'm going to let them know. So I'm watching Jack Funny do his thing. I'm watching another influencer do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Juro, he be running up on the celebrities, calling them people wrong name. I watch all of them run up, do their thing. Funny Marco, and he just chilling. He ain't say nothing. Soon as I come up, he be a dickhead. You feel me? People seen the video. It went crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Over there, man.
Hey, you dropped something.
What I drop?
You smile, bitch. How you doing? Shaking hands with a friend.
What's up, man?
Man, I got big lips.
He's trying to do a job right now.
Me too. They call me Wide Earth looking for dirt, Jesse James looking for stains. Did you get your CD?
CD?
Yeah, you see these stains right here? I'm just trying to make sure this is a clean game. I've been on the road like toilet paper.
Okay.
Yeah, did you get some yet?
Nah, what's this you selling?
It's the best thing since cake and ice cream.
How much is it?
How much do you like me? You want to get a little bit, like 50 cents? Or you want to get the HBO special? You know,
I want the Rich Broke special.
Yeah, that's the BPD, the brown people discount.
Okay. Hey, man, we got hustle. We in Atlanta. You know everybody come to hustle.
Funny Marco, did you say it's a mindset thing?
It is.
Yeah, that's why I'm hanging in there like shingles and drywall. You ain't gonna hold that against me for working hard instead of hardly working,
This
right?
nigga vocabulary, you know more words than I ever said in life.
He's a pimp. So he like, bro, you gotta take that down. You ain't even asking my permission to post that. You just gonna post it on. And I'm looking at like, bro, Lil Duval just told me to post it. And I was doing a skit with Lil Duval. You feel me? I was like, let me hit up Lil Duval and see if it's good to post it. But we content creators, am I right?
Yeah.
How many people you done embarrassed and humiliated them?
That's
And did you get they consent? You just posted it and made money off of them. So I'm a content creator, and you gonna tell me, okay, well at least can you post and pin your comment and say we was just playing and we cool and all that, because I don't want your followers to get it mixed up, because they all sending me death threats and disrespecting me and saying that I was like, I was just playing with you. I was like, I don't know if you was playing or not, because I don't really know you.
Hey, we got hustlers. We in Atlanta. You know everybody come to hustle.
Funny Marco, did you say it's a mindset thing?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's why I'm hanging in there like shingles and drywall. You ain't gonna hold that against me for working hard instead of hardly working,
This
right?
nigga vocabulary, you know more words than I ever said in life.
First you said you don't do skits. I see you do skits. Then you unfollow me, then follow me back. You know what I'm saying? And then now you acting weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, but I'm gonna do what you said. I'm gonna pin the comment, boom, boom, boom. So then he reached out again, talking about I'm talking to the fans, disrespecting them. So then he talking crazy, but he texting me. I said, bro, call me. I'm a real nigga. I'm from Detroit.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted, because now you talking crazy. Talk to me like a man. Call me. He ain't even want to call me. I sent him my number. He called Gerald. Gerald was like, bro, this Funny Mark on the other line. He tripping, bro. Let me click y'all in. So I click him in, right? And he like, he's like, bro, what's up, man? You got a problem with me? I said, no, you got a problem. I was like, he's like, why you keep on trying to, I said, what you mean I keep on doing what? I said, bro, you unfollow me and you told me, I was like, this is what I don't understand about you. First you said your team unfollow me. He's like, I don't give a fuck about follow. He's like, nigga, you a clout chaser. He's like, nigga, my bitch talk about following. Nigga, he's like, man, just talk. I was like, who was you talking to, first of all, my nigga? He was like, nigga, I'll call Kevin Hart right now. I'll get you banned, nigga. I'll get you blackballed. You won't work with another one. I said, you would do what? I said, do you know who my manager is, my nigga? I said, you not even funny, first of all. Your name should just be Marco, because you're not funny. You should be Dry Marco, Lotion Marco. Number two, when I see you, I'm going to slap the acne off your face. I want you to keep that same energy like Thomas Edison, because you disrespectful. My kids hear you. Right after that, he hung up the phone and my kids unfollowed him. So when I see the niggas over with, I'm going to show him how Detroit niggas really get down, because you disrespecting me. You feel me? I got to show you, bro. Like, don't take me for a joke. I'm no comedian. Like, I'm 95% a salesman. I'm about this bread, like Wonder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like loaf. You know what I'm saying? And I'm 5% comedian. Like, I make most of my money off of selling. I don't make no money off jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The jokes is to break the ice. But you ain't about to disrespect me. I'm a man first, bro. I gave you the utmost respect, and you disrespected me 2 times in a row. So when I see you, I want you to keep that same energy. That's all I'm saying. Because you on the phone doing that. You an internet thug.
Yeah.
And you not really a thug. You know you're not really like that. You're not like that.
What if you get like that?
And then it's gonna get like that, but I know it ain't gonna get like that. Stevie Wonder can see the shit that nigga ain't tough. Stevie Wonder see the shit he ain't tough. So I just wanted, I was like, damn, but was he cool? Because I'm like, he weird to me. That was weird. That was weird activity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people, people gonna appreciate this podcast because they know me. They know now I'm not like a troublemaker. I'm not tough. I'm not a bully. I'm against all of that. But you ain't gonna. Yeah, no, I'm 1,000%, bro. Everything I post a lot of stuff for inspiration, motivation, and to bring laughter in the world, because we got a fucked up society. You know what I'm saying? This generation is so messed up with mental health. So I'm about bringing awareness and good content. But it's real street comedy. I'm just keeping it 1,000. I ain't about to be fake about it. Yeah. And I hope people see this and they can bring it to the attention. Like, damn, why you do funny sales like that? You rubbing it the wrong way. Because he know he was disrespectful. He know he was fake, and he know he was wrong. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Maybe, motherfucker might get chop it up and get everything together. But if not, you from Detroit. We from, you know what I mean? This is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm from the mill. We still men at the end of the day. We still human beings. And it's like, that's just what it is. But damn, that shit was... Y'all see? A lot of shit be going on that y'all don't know, and a lot of people be real. A lot of people be real fake. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know what I mean? We gonna get to the bottom of this shit, though, because we got to. And right is right and wrong is wrong. I believe in that 1,000,000%. Right is right, wrong is wrong. If you did something wrong, you gotta correct yourself. We men. So, you know what I mean? And if he did something wrong or rubbed you the wrong way, shit, motherfucker gotta correct that shit. And just like, ain't this world, we all on the stride to take care of our family and our kids. You know what I mean? Ain't no need for that bullshit, because it ain't even worth it. Like, you know what I mean? A conversation a conversation can really change a lot, and just hearing somebody out.
How the universe works. As soon as he said that, now I'm with Kevin Hart. You feel me? That's crazy. Now I got Kevin Hart number. I can say the same thing when I call him. I'm gonna call him back. Like, I can get you, but I would never do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what police said.
I can't even believe that came out your mouth. Like, I couldn't believe you said that.
That's police.
Like, you was that mad to say that, and then out of all people, I'll call Kevin. Like, that was the first person he said, I'll call Kevin Hart right now. I get you blackball. I'm like, what the? Like, man, I couldn't believe he said that, though. It was funny, though. I swear to God.
Damn. Learn how to talk fast and let that shit roll off. Do you got, like, I just want to know this, do you got different shit for different people? Like, okay, this is a dark-skinned dude, I got something for him, because I know you be on some, well, you really talk about yourself, too, in a way. That's what you got to, that's what I like, too, because you would talk about yourself to them and have them thinking, like, damn, he going to talk about us and himself at the same time, and we going to buy this shit because he just tried it for us.
No, I just be sizing people up. You feel me? Like yesterday, I seen Kevin Hart. I was like, man, I ain't going to hold you long. You too short for a long conversation. And I saw his facial expression. Oh, you trying to roast me? Well, look, I got big lips. I can put a hickey on the brick. I started talking about myself now, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, nigga, if I'm gonna say something about you, if I'm gonna say something about me, I'm gonna say something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just to, you feel me? Just to bring the comedy in, you know what I'm saying, the energy. Then I broke it down like a transmission. But the thing is that I just size people up. You know what I'm saying? Like the eyes is the window to the soul. Like I won't talk to you how I talk to Tay. I won't talk to Tay how I talk to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is different. I want to talk to this person how I talk to my auntie or my grandma or, you know what I'm saying?
We know
everybody different. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody different.
And then you got to learn how to read people too. I be reading people so I can see how their energy is. You know what I'm saying? So I know when, I got to compliment this person. I got to high five this person. I got to bring, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, it'd be different.
And that's why I tell a lot of people too with my show, they see me, and a lot of people like yesterday, motherfucker came to me like, bro, I don't know how to approach it because I don't know how you gonna be with me. Like, bro, I'm a regular human being. How I talk to somebody else is how I talk to somebody. I'm not gonna talk to you like that. Y'all love me, y'all my fans. Yeah. And the people I talk shit to, they call my phone first and get to talking shit to me. So of course, can't nobody beat me and shit talking. Right. I'm gonna go in on them. But then that's the only part that they see. They don't see that. They didn't call my phone and cuss me off first, and then I just went on in and kept going in once. So that's the only thing they see is like, oh, Big Money be talking shit to motherfuckers. Yeah, Big Money talk shit to motherfuckers that talk shit to me. But I want to make everybody laugh and everybody feel comfortable. But I'm not gonna talk to you like you said. We know how to turn on the turn. We know what to do. We know how to open the motherfucker because I like to read people too. Yeah, I love to read them motherfucker and catch their energy and just. You got to fill them out and then go in because we'll know which way to hit them. You know what I mean? Because you might kick a motherfucker like that ain't going to hurt them. You might have to hit them. So that's how we got to really size motherfucker up and know how to approach them and just let them know it's all love and it's all good. Buy this product or like me, it's all love, it's all good. Come get on the show and we gonna have fun. We gonna thug it out. This real street comedy and we gonna keep everything real on this table. And we gonna, you feel me? So I feel that. I feel that though. How long you been watching my show though? How long you been watching the show?
For like 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Straight up?
Hell yeah. My son that just left.
Yeah.
He put me up on you like 2023. Yeah.
You want to know what's so crazy? When you reached out to me,
that's when I started following you. That was like 2 years ago. Like
that was a big deal.
Ago, yeah.
That was a big deal to me though. You was a big deal to me. I'm like, I be like, I know who this is. Like, I know him. He following me and all this shit.
I'm 41, so I be so busy. I don't even be knowing. You know, that's one thing about the younger generation. They know they know about the Detroit rappers, who lit, who not lit. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, you gotta. Because he was like, man, you gotta get on this show. You feel me? And I've been so busy. That's why I hit you up like, man, we gotta do something. But I be busy. I be like, I be busy. You know what I'm saying? Like this the most I've been in Detroit. I've been in Detroit probably like 2 weeks just because of the holidays, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to go to Sacramento, do something with the Marta Rose, and then I'm about to go to Miami with Jim Jones and Timberland. Then I got to go back to New York, you know what I'm saying, to do the album release party with Jim Jones because I'm in this new movie, you know what I'm saying? So I'm everywhere like air, you feel me? You might see me here. So that's why I be like, man, let's do something. But then I'm out, you know what I'm saying? I ain't in Detroit. And the whole time I thought you was from Detroit. He was like, man, he from Milwaukee, but he be here. I'm like, that's hard.
Why everybody think? I mean, a lot of people
I swear to God, especially when I saw Peasy on your show, I was like, oh yeah, he from Detroit. I seen a couple people from Detroit on your show.
Man, Detroit got the fucking with me so motherfucking tough. Even you, like I said, when you follow, it just came all at once, like, and that's why everybody just thought that I was from Detroit because Detroit really just took a nigga in, like, oh, you, we fucking with you, just on some genuine shit. When I say all genuine love and shit like that, so I'm like, cool. But then when you follow me, I'm like, damn, FunnySalesman. I'm like, you know what I mean? You look at shit like that, and I'm like, wow, that shit fucked me up. Like, okay, bro, fucking with me too, bro, watching me too. Yeah. And that shit was hard.
I was watching you like a mug after that. I swear to God, because I don't be watching a lot of content because I be like too busy working. You feel me? So I might. But I sit up there and watch your junk for a minute. Your shit be funny as hell, I swear to God.
It be real.
It be real. It's funny, though, you know what I'm saying? Because people can relate to that. And then, like, your energy, that shit hard. Yeah, and then you speak your mind. You don't give a fuck. That's what's funny about it.
At the end of the day, like we grown, man. Like who gonna? I can say what the fuck I want to say, do what the fuck I want to do. Like who gonna? Like what?
Right.
Like you know what I mean? I'm doing me. Y'all stand y'all lane and do y'all. Let me go ahead and do me. I like to make people laugh, bro. I love like I can tell you like it too. We like seeing people just smile and just laugh. Like
I swear to God,
that shit make a nigga feel, boy. That shit make me feel
that
so
make my
good.
Day.
Like
when I can get somebody,
to smile and laugh and be like, like oh yeah,
that's a fact.
You know what I mean? You a comedian, you funny as a motherfucker too, and if I can make you laugh, it's like I like that shit. Like motherfucker did something good, you know what I mean?
Hell
but you just in a different lane with it. You go around, you done did everybody. What about the females though? You ain't messing with females?
I'm working on them right now. I got Timberland.
Everywhere in heels and
Timberland,
shit,
he got something cooking for me right now. We trying to get like Serena Williams, Sexy Red, and Glorilla. So we working on it right now.
Yeah.
So,
Y'all make sure y'all tap in with my boy if y'all see this shit, man. And it's going up, man. Funny salesman in a motherfucking building. We in Detroit. Yeah. I'm glad you came on Real Street Comedy finally. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna see more of us.
I had to pull up like a baby diaper.
Yeah, y'all gonna see more of us, man. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all follow him too. Funny Salesman. If y'all ain't follow him, go check him out. Fuck with him. You know what I mean? He might be at y'all doorstep. I don't know. You know what I mean? He be grinding. We still hustling. Yeah. And we love y'all. We fuck with y'all. We out.